liking it
Bro,
because
that's
he's a
crazy. Me
role model.
personally, I would not take that. He said you for the streets.
Nah, because the thing is, you always talk about Nikito Avocado because he's a role model for you for your weight issues.
Sneeko? What about Sneeko?
No, I said Nikito Avocado.
Oh, I thought you said Sneeko.
That vegan YouTuber that just eats Taco Bell on YouTube.
Oh, him.
Yeah, him.
Oh.
Koi de head depset. TikTok stream.
Is anyone gonna join my
Stream
server?
asterisco.
I don't know.
Is anyone gonna join my server?
I am in your server.
Yeah, you're the only one. Hoy and Corgi just boarded or something.
What's interesting about your server?
Huh?
What's interesting about your server?
It's special because it's mine and it's not yours.
Yeah, but I mean, does yours have a Surfliner game in it? I didn't think so.
Okay, Mr.
Me personally. Okay.
David in the Union Pacific said, I hope that oil train isn't still running Koi.
I hope not either.
Oh my god.
I think he spawned last night.
Anyways, now that we're here, let's wrap up that discussion from a couple of VCs ago. What were the top 10 train games of 2022?
Let's see. British Railways.
Alright. Actually, what if we actually just treated this like the Game Awards? Alright, we're gonna give out a specific reward for each game. Alright, so in terms of best UI, which game would you vote for best?
Let me think. It's actually...
David, what do you think?
I know I keep saying...
For UI?
Yeah, for best UI of 2022, which game would you give your vote to?
I'd say Roscoe Chillicothe Subway. Not Subway. Roscoe Chillicothe Subdivision. By the way, shout out to Sneaky Steve. And Double W Studios. Bankruptcy.
Yeah, I don't get what people have been saying about Bankruptcy Blue, because whenever I look, it's like a not organized UI, but I might be looking at the wrong game.
Alright, I got a question for you guys. What is the best, the best high quality game?
Wait, I got disconnected. I'm back. Does the GUI have to be a driving GUI, or can it be a spawn?
It doesn't have to be specifically for spawn or teleport, just overall UI design, which may...
Then I'd say...
Okay, so you guys can't hear me. You guys can't hear me correctly. Alright,
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Okay, nice. Alright, what were y'all saying?
We're talking about which game had the best UI this year.
Yeah, I'd say Chillicothe and Bankruptcy 2.
Okay.
I mean, I guess here, as far as spawner GUIs, I'd say the Rise version 3. But
Shut up.
I'd say, I think for my completely unbiased opinion, for the best UI, I'd probably put the RES Metra UI. The game, I will say the game itself and its functions don't exactly impress me, but the spawn UI for Metra, that's currently there because they reverted, that one, I will say, does kind of appeal to me.
Metro version 3 was heaven. I was playing that every day the first few weeks after it
Yeah,
came
I think
out.
they got up to 200, 300 players or something at once with that UI.
Then they made a really bad move and made version 4, which is just worse.
Yeah, version 4 was pretty bad. And version 5, I kind of fear of it being laggy.
That's one of the things he looks at. He's been saying how he's working on the laggy thing. Because remember he like made the trains bigger so they wouldn't lag.
Yeah.
I still don't get how the hell that works. If you make the trains bigger, it's gonna lag more. I don't get how does making it bigger make it? And plus, he's doing interiors and stuff with all the trains now. That does not make it less laggy.
Right, like it still has the same number of parts.
Think of like SCR. Although it's very high quality or whatever, it's not laggy. Somehow they made it so it's like it's nice to your device.
What is the best high quality game you guys ever played?
I think
We're not supposed to be talking about Res.
Wait, I think the other thing about Res, their version 5, about how it's not going to be laggy, is that a lot of our models are CSG. A lot of his models are meshes.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, let's get back on topic, because if we stay on Res for too long, we're going to turn this into a really bad rant that shouldn't be on stream. Anyways, back
Well, I
to
mean, this is
games.
a podcast too, like you guys said. So.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't want to get the wrong attention. Anyway, so back to talking about best game. So I think I forget who was talking. Somebody was asking what's the highest quality.
Best
Can you
high quality game which it's
can you emphasize on that? Do you mean like best kind of looks?
For example, extremely detailed, like a game that
Because we're gonna do like the overall vote at the end. Right now we're going into individual categories.
Yeah.
Daniel said, "Hello listeners of this podcast. Today we will be talking about David in the shower."
Oh no, I thought we were talking about Andrew Tate.
Wait, who said Andrew Tate? Who said Andrew? No.
I didn't say it. I swear.
We're not talking about Andrew Tate. It was a completely different topic that we will not be talking about today. Instead, we're going to be talking about train games because that's a much safer topic.
I feel like a lot of people in TAS have mixed feelings about Andrew Tate.
Yep,
David
and
in
we're
the
going
Union
to
Pacific
talk about
said,
it.
"Sir, we will talk about Reiki's baby."
Reiki had a child.
We're gonna talk about train games. All right, that's what we're here for. Train games. All right.
Can we talk about
No,
games?
okay. You guys were talking about.
Reiki number 00950 S child.
Hold on, you guys were talking about what game has the best quality, what best train game.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the best train game yet. We're breaking it into categories
We
right
already
now.
said that. We already said that. Two people asked that.
Yeah, okay, so instead of doing overall right now, we're gonna go back to... Okay, so we just did GUI. Who do you think had the best, Who do you think, had the best, which game was the most fun to play? Like, which one did you actually spend a lot of time just running around on it?
the Northeast Corridor.
Mine, I'd say Terminal Railways.
Okay.
Really, Terminal Railway. I guess I'd say either GCR or Res version 3.
Yeah, I'd agree with whoever said Northeast Corridor.
Sometimes
Yeah, Northeast Corridor is pretty good.
Northeast Corridor gets kind of old after a bit.
Yeah.
No pun
Yeah.
intended.
I mean, yeah.
Hold up, guys
Okay,
in chat. What do you guys think is the best game so far in 2022?
Stop doing that. We're not going to do the best game. We're doing the category of games first, and then at the end we're gonna tally together everything and see what the best overall game was.
All right, you hear that, chat?
Okay, third category is gonna be which game had the best community, and don't get biased on this one. Please try not to get as little biased on this one as
This is where
possible.
most people get biased.
We are going to tap a little bit into this topic and then immediately leave because it's probably a really sensitive one
David
in
in
the
the
train
Union
community.
Pacific said,
Yes.
"We will now take a break from today's sponsor.
Bro,
Dogo Airlines is a
sponsor is
low-cost
sponsored
airline
by-
flying Robloxians to different cities."
Today's sponsor is
Yes, guys.
Raid Shadow
Make sure you
Legends.
play Doc
Raid
Arrow.
Shadow Legends is one of the best games. And me and my friends be playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Welcome to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor, we'll actually get to that later. Anyways, so best community, we're going to tap into this community for, you have until 9:05 to get the rest, to get this finished with, because this is going to turn into an argument if it goes on any longer. Okay, best community, I'm going to quickly go in and I'm going to say, SEPTA. Alright, I'm done.
In my opinion, I'd say,
like the Doylestown branch.
I'd say Green Ass and Steel Rail's innovation. I think they have a best. I think they have, well, not the best, but I think they have a good community, and they run a good community so far.
I'd say like either you guys or the Stick Stud, like Conrail.
Oh yeah, Conrail Sean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shitty you.
Okay, that's all for you. Who are we missing?
Studio.
Koi, yeah. Hey, Koi, what do you think?
I mean, that's a good question, because I don't be on studio like 24/7. So.
No, we're talking about like community.
I know, which, like, I don't talk, like, in the train community or, like, see what's up. I just only see, like, the developments, that's all. So, that's a good question.
Oh. Alright, well, if you don't want to do this one, then it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, Koi will be skipping out on this one. Alright, next category. We did it in under 5 minutes. That was actually, like, 1 or 2. Alright, good job, everybody. Anyways...
David, check out the place. Or just the
Okay.
Why the hell are you like that?
Damn, we got
Okay, now, which game would you vote was the most popular? Like, which game every time you logged onto Roblox always had a high amount of players? For me, I'm gonna say SER.
Mine have multiple. Definitely ARS prize games for me.
Wait,
Okay.
you're saying the most popular games you play that are premium?
No,
That
not
should
the
be
most
same
popular
amount.
games we played. Like, whenever you logged onto Roblox, like, whether it's every day or, like, once a day, weekly, which game do you always see has a bunch of players?
I guess spreads.
And if not, like, which of your, which game have your friends been playing the most?
Anything.
Oh shit, that was a real thing.
What?
Yeah, I'll say most popular for me would be SCR. The game my friends play the most would be NEC.
Most of my friends be
David in
playing
the
NEC
Union
and stuff, though.
Pacific said, "Okay, chat, we will talk about David's new baby."
We're not ever having a new child.
No, we're not. We're not going to be talking about that. All right.
I never had a new child. What?
Yeah, exactly. Now shut up. And now let's go on to our next topic, which
Or your train looks like the DC Metro.
I already have a biased opinion on this, and you're probably gonna know why after I say it. What would you say is the biggest up-and-coming game, like the game that just started this year and is like starting to make its way up?
Well, actually, no. Rez would want me to say version 5, but
That's not a game.
Oh, you're saying like an original game?
Yeah, it can be from it can be from a studio. I don't care. Like, it started this year and is working its way up. I'm gonna be biased and say the Surfliner Sim. Huh?
ACRL by the
Conrad Sean.
what's his name? Sean. Yeah.
Is that
He's
like
like
is that a free drive game?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Have you seen it?
No. I'm
involved in it.
I'm not exactly sure when it started, but I'll say one of the biggest up and coming games that isn't Surfliner Simulator. I'll say British Railway. I only heard about it this year, and it seems to be gaining a lot of traction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
British
what I was
Railway's
going to say. That's what I was going to. I love British Railway.
Yeah, I think that's the most up and coming game this year, if I had to say. All right, let's see.
This is
How many categories have we done? Like 5?
About 5 so far.
All right, let's see. This is only going to apply to like games that are replicating a route. Which game has been the most lifelike? Like which one replicates its real life counterpart the best?
NEC.
Yeah,
NEC.
I agree with Koi. NEC.
I guess, yeah.
All right, well that was a pretty easy vote. Which game this year would you say had the
David in
best?
the Union Pacific said, Norfolk Chicken.
Okay, which game this year would you say had the best models? Like, which had the most lifelike meshes or models in their game?
Great question. I found a game, which it's
Terminal Railways.
Roscale Rural
British
Route.
Airways.
Yeah, British Railways models are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's something we should say, but I can't.
I pick Terminal Railways.
I would not. I don't think I'd exactly vote Terminal Railways for most realistic. If we were going realistic, it'd probably be more towards
realistic?
realistic.
Yeah. Realistic is British Railways.
Wait,
Okay.
I have something. Which
Okay.
is the most
Very
interesting?
jump.
Which one did you think the most interesting route was
Wait, let's finish up on this category for best models, and then we'll get to that.
That's very realistic.
Koi the head depset. Raw scale rural route. Reloaded.
What?
What's that? I think that one's mostly like steam locos that are plastic and stuff.
Steam locomotives?
I think what I'll say is,
Here's the link, hold on.
I want to say Bankruptcy Blue, but I'm not too sure because I haven't played it that much.
They just got an update recently.
It would.
Yeah, it would.
For their 1 million views. 1 million people playing their game.
I think I'll for most realistic models, I'll probably vote Goku's Metro game if I had to say one.
Wait, could it be Roscale and 6 stud?
It could be any game that has any train game.
Oh, well, that's a good question. I'd say SEPTA, like Bobby's game.
I think Terminal
Yeah.
Railways.
Just pretty good.
Not Terminal Railways. This game, GCR, has really good
GCR.
models as well.
Yeah, GCR is pretty. I guess it's pretty realistic. I guess I'd. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
And also, British Railways as well. And of course, Goku's BNSF game.
Yeah, and and Goku's game also is like realistic. So
Guys, which game had the best horns?
Horns? That's a good one.
Corgi
I
said,
believe
MBTA.
MBT. I don't know, cause like the ACS, because Matt admitted that the HSP horn was just a recycled ACS 64, so I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I don't know. Most realistic horn.
Or like, not necessarily most realistic, but like best.
I
horn.
think I
Like,
pick
best
any.
oh my
sounding.
fucking god.
Matt's ACS64 horn.
Oh yeah.
That was the original NEC horn, but a lot of people complained about it. I don't know why. And so he changed it to something worse. Same thing happened with the Assault.
Because they're all normies who don't understand true art.
Exactly.
They just understand Roblox. No, they're more into Roblox. It's just
For
those
real.
type of kids.
For real, delinquent control. Oh, wait, I can't say that. We're on stream.
Why is this throttle stuck in notch 8?
What train are you driving? I'm
Okay.
driving the Black 5.
I'm driving a hopper train with a class. What is this? It's like an old one. A class 37.
The tractor. Okay.
Okay, I think we're gonna. I think let's go into some
I'll send
more.
a picture when it's laid out again.
I think maybe let's go into some more kind of subcategories now. What do you think was the best? Oh, this image didn't upload. Best fantasy route game. It was not based off a real route. Like best custom route. What was the best custom route?
Oh, the same one.
let's
Roskilde Rural Route.
Rural route.
Corby
Yeah.
said, British Railway.
Is it?
I'd say either Stepford County Railway or Tufton Railways. Oh, is that you, Daniel?
What? Maybe. Yeah, it is.
In terms of creativeness, I'll give Terminal Railways the vote for best creative map.
Indeed. Yeah, I agree.
Which do you?
It's really nice.
Okay,
GCR, I just wish it was daytime more.
Yeah.
Okay, now instead of the previous question of oh wait, hold on, I think I already forgot it. Okay, instead of the best GUI, what was the best user experience game? Which one was actually really fun and easy to? I mean, not exactly fun, but the easiest to play. You just logged in and it was pretty easy to find out where everything was, and without knowing anything, you're able to do a perfect run.
Mine was Trains Canyon.
I guess, SCR.
I'll also say Trains Canyon. It was pretty easy to figure out.
I don't really play.
Corby said,
I only played Trains
SCR
Canyon
and Trains
once.
Canyon.
I only played Trains Canyon once, and I didn't really like it.
Same also.
Okay, counterpart to that, what was the most complicated game to figure out?
GCR.
I gotta say SRI.
SRI Terminal?
Oh yeah, SRI. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
SRI Terminal.
Shri.
SRI got a lot of huge updates in the last couple of weeks. That's
Mine-
actually really cool.
SI.
I'd say Chillicothe or the BCO the BC Rail game.
BC. Oh wait, I think I might know which one you're talking about. I don't think I've played it.
The one also made by URA.
Oh, I have one. What's the best roleplay train game?
I don't know how to answer that. You mean which one feels most realistic when driving?
Well, roleplay. So either you're a passenger or conductor.
NEC and Scepter.
That's not a roleplay. That's just driving.
Well, I mean, technically, I think if the role playing is including as a train driver,
I think
I'll
SCR.
SCR is a
put
roleplay
SCR.
because I'd say British
SCR
Railways.
and British Railway.
British Railways, you can be a conductor, which is the whole thing itself. Being the conductor is stupid, but for some reason it's just satisfying to go check everyone's tickets.
SCR is a roleplay.
I don't really think that's a fair judgment, because I think Rez has stated this before. Most of the American train games don't really have the same features as SCR and GCR, and all the British games that have those types of roleplay features.
No.
That's
Yeah,
what
I know,
Dan's
right?
supposedly trying to do. He's trying to catch up to them. supposedly.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I say for this one, let's include as a train driver, which actually feels the most realistic as driving the train. Just so we can include some of the American games here. And for those, I think I'll say the I was gonna say PTA, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess if we had to include roleplay, I guess I'd say SCR and SEPTA are the two I'd put my vote on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we done with this category?
Wait, no, I have one. What's the best ops game that's come out?
Mine, I go for SRI. Oh, Six Ton?
Six Stud? I don't know. I don't play enough Six Stud to say that. I'm gonna count out of this one. I'm out of this one. I can't say.
Like,
I was about to say
games that are
SRI.
I guess either BNSF or the New Jersey Transit Railroads operation.
either New Jersey Transit or Conrail.
Oh yeah, Conrail.
Which would you say? Okay, here's my next category. What would you say is which game had the best audio work? Like, which audio really tied you into the immersion?
Oh, I have an answer. The Warehouse by The Shack.
The Warehouse? I haven't played that in a while.
No. I take that back, because they had the best horns, like the smoothest horns, but, as far as, like, audio in general, I mean, Bit did a nice job.
Yeah.
That's one thing Rez kind of dropped the ball on, especially with version 4, was the audio.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, most of their engines, you can't even hear the prime mover.
Yeah, after they didn't really fix any of their audio after Roblox dropped that stupid update.
That's like an easy thing to fix.
Yeah. I mean, all they gotta do is just go back in and improve all the sounds, because apparently they should have made them unless they stole them from somewhere, in which case they got another thing coming. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd just say NEC, because, like, if I'm running an NJT and, like, if you sit right next to your NJT train as it departs, you can actually hear, like, because Bit did work on the acceleration noises and stuff, which actually kind of really ties you into the immersion with the sound.
The only thing is, the Aero 3, let me say something, his Aero 3, it sounds like a Silverliner 4, because everyone thinks Aero 3s and Silverliner 4s are the same thing, because they look similar, but they're not, like, they're different, and, you know, since for Bobby, he made the Silverliner 4 first, so we just copied the Silverliner 4 and put it in an Aero.
Right.
But the Aero has like a whole different prime mover sound.
Yeah, but I don't like the Ocello horn from NEC.
Well, the original,
It's alright.
The solo horn he added it was good, but then he changed it, and now
I missed the old Ocello horn.
Yeah,
what?
same.
Yeah,
the old one
what
was
to
pretty
do.
good.
You should add it. Nuffy, if you hear this somehow, you gotta add the old Ocello horn to MBTA, seriously. Or Matt, or anyone.
Well, Chris.
I'm gonna add a lot of cranes. Not a lot, but just the crane and, like, the factory.
I'm coming through, what's the station called?
I just
Fulton
departed
Hill.
Gotham. Yeah, we're gonna meet. I just departed Gotham. Chris, stop subway surfing. Or train surfing.
Okay, so... Alright, I'm running out of categories. We're gonna have to start on the best games soon.
Wait, I have some.
Hold on, we're not there yet. Oh, you still have categories?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So, let me think. How about best interiors.
Interiors? PTA.
What is that?
Best interiors, I'd say SCR.
Nah. GCR has good interiors, it's just the lighting in them is bad. Oh, well, also, British Railways. They have
I'd say
good interiors.
SCR's interior is pretty good. That's
They're
right.
okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna switch into the express track for Gotham because
Corgi,
otherwise I'll have to
get off.
stop.
Corgi said, Chat, please note that you should train surf in real because it is illegal and you hurt or cause your death.
No.
Do not.
Don't.
See you, David.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Yep.
He's trying to say it's don't. It's not okay to surf like on trains.
Yeah, I think, actually, you know what, never mind. Let's not get into these dark topics. Anyways, find another category.
New York City moment.
Oh, did you already?
David skipped the station.
Dang it, my
That's not a station I'm supposed to stop at.
AWS.
Yeah,
Stupid
it's just
AWS.
like
Detailed.
We already kind of got that. What's the best terrain?
Best
The best
terrain?
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Terrain.
think I might have to say the warehouse. The last time I checked it, they had some really good terrain.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
It's
Yeah.
really just a model layout.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything good about it.
Warehouse.
Well, I'm saying like
Yeah.
terrain is in grass, hills, trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Before.
saying. Yeah, and embankments and stuff. I'd have to say the warehouse.
I'd say any state.
Warehouse.
NEC would be so much better if they changed the texture of the the grass, and they made the trees look like trees and not just mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the same
I
thing
don't
with
like
Resident
those
Evil.
I don't like
Makes it
those
a ton
mushroom
less
shaped
laggy.
trees.
Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like all the trees in NEC look like mushrooms.
yeah, but they
You're
do
not
make it a
wrong
lot
about
less laggy.
That's why I like the Roskilde Ruru route trees. That's where I got my ideas from when it comes to making the trees.
If they just updated some terrain, the game would seriously look like. If you just updated some textures, it would
Ew.
just look NEC. It would just look like a whole new game.
Yeah.
Okay,
it would-
now here.
Again,
okay,
it's
here's
gonna
the
be
next
look.
category.
Here's the
server
problem.
y'all are in.
What?
Like, you gotta when you add the new texture, that's when you gotta change the colors to everything, because it'll change the color when you add the new textures. For example, it's gonna look, when you add the new textures, it's gonna look more darker.
Yeah, but he seems pretty organized. He probably has everything in folders and
Who bit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Anyways, quick, this is gonna be a double category, kind of like a lightning round. Best American game, best British game, and best international game.
Alright. So for international, I would say a German train game, but there isn't that much German train games. Or some
No, in terms
train.
of by international, I mean it includes trains from all countries.
Oh, you like some of the railways?
Yeah, like Terminal Railways, Railways Unlimited. What was that one itty bitty railway? All those by international.
Yeah. I think the best British game, and when it comes to routes, I think Mind the Gap is the best, but when it comes to trains, I think SCR is the best.
I would say.
Mind the Gap, I don't think.
Now for
Okay,
American,
So what I do real quickly, I'm gonna run through this. American, I'm gonna put Doylestown Branch. British, I'm gonna put SCR, and international, I'm gotta say Railways Unlimited.
Rails Unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah, for international, mine is Tokyo Railways. British, mine is Mind the Gap and SCR. And for American, I think for American, I would say either NEC, not Go Transit, but I was gonna say Go Transit, but no. NEC or that one game, not Trains Canyon, but MBTA.
MBTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess my favorite American would be
Also Chillicothe Subdivision.
Res, like Metro version 3. For British, it would be British Railways, and international, I honestly don't know. Maybe a Finnish railway. No, well,
No, Finnish Railway. Okay. Well,
Whose server are
guess.
you guys in?
we're in Daniel's
we're-
private server.
Yeah, we're in the one of the dev VCs.
I'm about to switch game.
Alright.
Corgi said, next topic. Which train game will die out?
Brightline.
NGCL.
Yeah,
NGCL.
Bright. I think Brightline. Oh yeah, well NJCO's already dead, so
Oh, that's
Brightline.
true.
I think Brightline will die out.
Progress on NGCL
Also
is
Go
more
Transit and
Wait, we're
Tri.
talking games that people actually know. We can't bring up NJCL.
Progress on our North Jersey coastline is more dead than my grandmother.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say what? Yeah, for most dying game. I'm probably just gonna put Brightline.
I'm gonna put Brightline, Tri-Rail, and Go Transit.
I'm
I
surprised
used
that
to like
Garden-
Brightline, but
I'm surprised
Yeah.
RES's Garden Railway game hasn't died out. I think they just released it as kind of like a desperate attempt because they did not have anything releasing for a while.
What
Yeah.
about SCR?
joined Garden
SCR
Railway.
is also dying too.
I actually
But not as
played
fast.
Garden.
SCR is not going to die as fast as Brightline.
Oh,
SCR
yeah.
is starting to die.
Yeah, because
But,
recently SCR is starting to die because
Ever
you know
since
that,
Charlie quit, it's slowly been downfalling.
and Charlie's quit. He quit because of he was claimed for pedophilia. So
He was claimed for what?
pedophilia. He was being,
Pedophilia.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means, but
I mean,
he was being a pedophile.
yeah.
He was claimed for being a pedophile.
alright, what are we gonna
And last update was October 2022.
Well, what I
Yes.
was gonna say about Garden Railways is that I actually played it yesterday for the first time in like a year, and nothing had changed.
Yeah, of course not. They just needed to release something.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get off the topic of RES before it gets heated. Okay, does anybody have another topic?
Incredible,
Actually,
you're
for
just
my
moderating everything
I'll
we're saying.
change-
You're like, let's just stop talking about this before it turns into a big battle.
Yeah, I know. I definitely I like trash talking RES, but I mean we're on
I do
stream and
too.
we're trying to keep
You
it
might
family friendly
not
here.
want to
Yeah.
say that on.
Wait, hold on,
Stream.
Kerbal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my opinion on the best British train game. I'd say Roadster
Alright.
Railway.
Ew, no,
Scale
Roadkill
Railway?
for like
Yeah, Roadster Railway by Stefan NL Plays.
Roadkill's
shout out
for
to Stefan.
outdated Americans.
We can all agree that Free Model Central is bad, or Free Model Sandbox.
Oh yeah,
I
Roadskill
don't-
Sandbox.
Roadkill
Roadkill
Sandbox is
Sandbox.
harder than just using Studio.
I wanna play- do you wanna play Super Bowl?
honestly, here's my opinion on it. Roadkill Sandbox is for infants who play train games on Roblox. That's all
Exactly.
That's the
Wait,
only
Daniel.
type of people I've only seen like young kids playing Roadkill Sandbox. I have not
Yeah.
seen a grown adult go on and play Roadkill Sandbox.
Yeah.
Young kids do play train games. Like in third grade, I remember a lot of my friends from school played what's it called? Rails Unlimited or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I
used to play Roadskill
remember
on my
sneaking
phone.
up.
But,
I remember
you know,
sneaking on at night to try to go play some Terminal Railways.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Terminal Railways. I
But-
really love that game.
So, what was the first train game you guys ever played on Roblox?
Mine was the
Railways.
old
That's a
Green
good
Ash.
game. That's a good question because I remember when I first joined Roblox, I it was a train game that I played.
I gotta say, it was such a long time ago, but I gotta actually no,
said,
it was
Subway testing.
it was this really, really broken game, like extremely broken. It's called it was called like Amtrak trains or so, that was
Hoy the
like
head dep said, a link.
Here's
I-
the
it-
first game I ever played and my first train game.
Wait,
no, because I started.
did you say first
got
train game or
released-
first row scale game?
It technically row scale?
Wait, did you say first train game or first row scale game?
First train game.
Oh, okay. Now, I think my first train game I've ever played was this old British game called it was a British game. I do remember that. Let's see. Actually, no, mine was Cool Beans Railway.
The first train game I ever played was like an 8-stud. It was basically like the test track for Fallbridge. So it's like a smaller little loop that it's 8-stud and it had some assets from Fallbridge.
Yeah.
But then I discovered NEC and my life changed.
Oh, actually, that wasn't the
Agreed.
first game I ever played, like the 2011 one. Like, it was actually a different game, but it got deleted though, or like the owner of the game like just like deleted it.
What game?
I forgot, but it was way older.
Didn't it have? I might be talking about the same one as you. Did it have like a turntable with a bunch of like Amtrak and I think maybe Burlington Northern in it?
No.
Oh, because I started playing. Okay, here's why mine is probably gonna be different from y'all's. I started playing on Xbox. Is where I started Roblox and found my first train game. So it was a game that somebody was stupid enough to let Xbox players do. So yeah, I don't know. It had like you had to walk like I don't know 500-600 studs to get to you know those old free model Amtrak engines?
Yeah.
Those. It was not good.
Yeah, like that game was like around like either like 2009 or 2010. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Wait, no, actually, no. My first train game I ever played was Terminal Railways.
Actually, yeah.
It was
of my
Cool Beans
cousins-
Railway was one of them, though.
One of my cousins, like, he played Roblox around like 2007. That's when like I was born, but like, yeah, like we played like trains and like cars, like, yeah. When like a train like gets hit by a car,
Yeah.
or no, a car that gets hit by a train, I meant.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. But yeah.
I remember all of this was a very long time ago. In chat, we are ancient beings here. I actually sat behind Jesus in the 3rd grade. I'm very old. That's why you probably don't understand any of the games we're talking about, because you guys are probably all new to the roast scale community. Unlike us, like I said, very old.
I'm like extremely old when it comes to like the train community.
Like David here. This man's name is David. He's a very old man. He be very fragile around him. You don't want to accidentally break.
If you sneeze on him, he would blow away.
I was once king of Israel.
Yeah, he might accidentally blow away if he gets hit by a gust of wind. So protect him from all gusts of winds.
And another one bites the dust.
Corgi said, next topic. What got you into trains?
Alright.
My
That's a great question.
my grandfather used to work for Conrail.
I just realized I was
Nice.
muted for like the past 5 minutes.
Damn,
Yep.
Daniel. Wait, what? Am I muted? Because I feel like people can't hear me.
You're not muted.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
I'm muted.
I can hear you.
Alright, okay, so, hold on. Who's going up? Whose turn is it?
Corey's asking a question now.
Nice.
So like that was a good question. Like I remember like back when the AEM7 was around and the ALP44s, like
Yeah, that's when I got
didn't-
around into trains.
I just loved the horn and just seeing it pass by, and then like I started going on the internet, watching some trains, and
I mean,
yeah.
I remember I would play NEC before it was cool.
Yeah, me too. Back when before they even had a Northeast Regional, which surprisingly wasn't one of the first trains, because it was all the trains.
It was called
that,
the Northeast Direct.
I played it before they even made Sunnyside Yard.
Yeah, I played it before Newark International, or no wait, Newark Internationals, before Linden was made, is how far back I played.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like
Did they
I
start in
played
New York, or did they
it
start
around
in
that
London?
time.
Yeah.
For
I'm pretty sure we
NEC,
all
yeah.
did.
Corby said, Train Sim World.
Alright,
Ew.
anyway, I'll tell y'all how I got into trains. So ever since I was like 2 years old, my parents would show me like Thomas and Friends and also Cars and all that. That's how I got into trains and cars. So I've been interested in trains ever since I was like a child. So trains have been a huge part of my childhood, and that's how I've been interested in trains. And I still am today.
Yeah, for me it was just my grandfather. He used to be a train engineer, and I also just like would never look away from the TV whenever Thomas was on. If somebody turned off my Thomas the Tank Engine, I would proceed to challenge them to a duel, 1v1, no scopes only. It'd just be me and them. I didn't care no more. All gloves were off. I was gonna fight them. They turned off my Thomas, and that's unacceptable.
Oh. Yeah. My addiction to Thomas was so bad. I literally had almost every single one of the toys of them and the CDs. I literally had a whole train table.
Oh
too.
my god, me
Yeah,
too.
me
I
too,
had the
yeah.
keys.
I think every rail fan at some point has had a wooden Thomas set.
Oh yeah, we all.
I
Had
did
those
too.
stupid
We've all had a train
Thomas
table at
things.
one point.
Yeah.
I had a really cursed. I'm not sure if y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember that Transformer series?
Transformer, yeah. Oh, I remember that shit.
Yeah. So back then, somebody, I think it was like one of those rip-off Japanese companies that will make a model out of like a toy out of literally anything. They made like a train. They made a train transformer toy. I remember having one of those. It was so hard because it was a combiner. They weren't individual transformers. It was so fucking hard to combine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I remember that.
I didn't know they made those
You guys
until like.
remember Geotrax?
Yeah, I played with those. I remember because my uncle had a set because he had them back then, and
Yeah.
and they gifted me like this whole big tub full of Geotrax. I would set that up everywhere in the house, like
Ew.
I'll do that to my
Oh,
model
God.
railroad.
but you could not go 5 feet without seeing a single Geo. I sort of like my parents kept stepping on them, and they're like, "Listen, you got to clean this up." And in my brain, I'm like, "I'm not gonna. You want me to clean up my Geotrax? How dare you?" So instead, what I did is I made a bunch of. I didn't print this. I got a bunch of markers and crayons and some paper and some scissors, and I cut out a bunch of railroad crossing bucks and put them right above where the tracks were. And I just told Albert, don't step where you see the crossing buck. That means you don't step there because there's geo tracks below you. Surprisingly, none of them got destroyed, but by somebody stepping on them. I mean, I stepped on them as a kid, but like my tiny feet got hurt by the train, not vice versa. So
My brother is
I
younger than
remember.
me. Wait, my brother is younger than me, so it was only a couple years. Wait, can I say something? My brother is younger than me, so it was only like a couple years ago when he was still doing the Brio wooden train stuff. I remember he'd always set it up in like the den, where everyone went to watch TV or whatever. And everyone would step over and like trip on it. And he'd be so upset because like, why are you stepping on my train? Look where you're going. It's like, well, why did you set up the train in the middle of the den where everyone walks?
Yeah.
I honestly remember one time setting up in my living room and not getting why a bunch of people would walk through there. I'm like, just go directly to your room. You don't have to go through the living room to get there. And so,
Yeah, but do you guys remember
I do.
when? Do you guys remember when Sears was around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Do you guys remember when like Hot
Corgi
Wheels
said. See.
Do you guys remember when Hot Wheels released like some trains?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually brought one of them.
I would always beg my parents to get
I
those
actually
things from
have
the
one of
store.
them too, but I just only have the train card though. Like I
Still
didn't
have-
have like the F7 or the E8, but I could turn on my camera and show you guys like how it looks.
You should, yes.
So like here it is. Like you could see like the Hot Wheels logo right here.
Actually, hang on, I want to see this.
Yeah.
I'm about to play Chillicothe.
The camera yet I didn't see.
Yeah. I had this for like when I was a toddler. Like a very long time.
Oh, I didn't see it.
But I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, actually, I'm gonna show you guys. Like how does the locomotive looks? There was multiple. Wait, David, you say you have like the Hot Wheels trains, right?
Yeah, I had one. I remember I had one when I first moved to Virginia as a child. This was like 10 years ago. Oh my god. Like the day we actually got out the car and we were done unpacking. Because it was a long road trip from Oklahoma to Virginia. We went to the dollar store around the corner and we bought that one train. It was like a bus too, I bought.
Yeah, but I actually bought two of them. This was one of them.
Wait, let me see.
And also, here's how like the train locomotive looks like for the orange car. This is how the locomotive looks.
We're not seeing anything. Are you posting pictures somewhere?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
the chat.
Oh my god.
You said in the chat?
This is
Like in
very.
the chat for the call.
Oh my god! It costs around. Wait. It costs around like $222 right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, a lot of
I
times like that too. Wait, do y'all remember those Thomas and Friends Taken Place? Did y'all ever have those?
Oh,
the
man.
what?
They were
Hmm.
Taken Place. You never heard of Taken Place?
I
didn't
probably
think so.
did. I just don't know. I just don't remember it because I probably remembered it by logo instead of brand name.
Yeah.
Well, it was like small Thomas, and there were like different sets that were based off like a place. Like there was like one for Tiffany Sheds, there was one for the Diesel Works, Snafford Station, and some others too.
Oh yeah, I definitely played with that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, we completely got off
Corgi
topic
said,
from.
Oh yeah, I used to
from
have
game.
it.
I used to
Really?
have
Oh, we
every
got off
single
topic.
one of them. I had every single one of the trains except for the ones that were
I remember I had this model railroad club right by not right by my house. It was like a 30-minute drive, but my parents would still take me because there was no way they could. We didn't have a train line running through our town, so there was no way they could keep me satisfied with the no trains going through our town. So they would take me there often.
Yeah.
And so whenever we would go to the railroad club, they had an upper level which had like, a normal model railroad, but then they had like a lower level which just had a bunch of Thomas trains.
Yep.
They had like a Thomas, a Percy, and then a bunch of like like older British themed railway cars. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, no shit. That's like Child Paradise.
Bro,
Yeah, bro. So, I got so mad because whenever I like would reach for it, because children are grabby, they would say you can't drive or touch the trains, and I just remember getting
yeah.
so pissed at the dude. I'm like, that is a Thomas. I want to drive him. Why can't I drive that Thomas? And I remember being so goddamn pissed. And also, I think this would be a monthly thing. They would do a train show. It wouldn't be a big one. It'd just be like they'd let the kids drive around, like you know those Lego trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like have a bunch of those in like a loop, and then they'd let the kids drive those in like a circle. That was about it.
At my club, when I can, I always try to let the young kids that are guests, drive my train for a couple, feet.
Hold on, y'all. Did you call me? Yes.
I know it's the kind of thing that would have made my day if I was their age, even like my week, kind of. So, just the doing that feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your bed.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, guys, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Oh, all right. Anyways,
Have you
back on
guys-
topic with the Train Game Awards.
I was about to say one more thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you remember how we were talking about Thomas and Friends, right?
Yeah.
So have y'all ever got to ride on Thomas before? Y'all ever got those excursions before?
Yeah. Mine was Austin, Texas. Was mine?
Yep, mine was Austin as well. Austin,
I
Texas.
remember.
Wait,
when
yours
I
was in
was-
Austin?
Yeah, because back when I was a child, I used to live in Oklahoma, and that was the closest one nearby us. The one in
Well,
Texas.
Imagine me and David crossed paths on the same Austin train.
We could have. This was back in 2010 or 2011.
Oh yeah, I probably was on it then. Okay, so me and David have met. We just didn't know it.
Possibly.
I remember it was like I was 3 years old, so I was really young. I remember at the Black River in Western or whatever, my parents took me on the Thomas excursion, and I don't remember anything about the train. All I remember was that I was like very scared by the sound of the loud engine.
Yeah, I was too. I used to be scared of big machines as a child, even though I do love
Yeah,
them.
me.
Same.
Yeah, me too. I also like love trains, but because like I'm sure you know it, David, because you lived there. The Texas Eagle.
I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
hate loud noises when I was younger. Like the sound of a GP40 screaming by would bother me. Now I don't care. Like
Nah,
now it
it's
attracts
just
me.
so scary. Like to the point, like the train is like the monster. It's gonna get you. It's gonna kill you any second.
Exactly.
And it's not
Yeah,
just
like, I
those. There's
think-
also generators too. It could be like some big generators owned by Cat. Y'all know what Cat is,
Yeah.
right? Y'all heard of Cat?
Yeah, it's like some construction company, or like yeah.
They also don't they own EMD as well, or do they?
No, I think EMD owns them.
Oh yeah, I think EMD does own Cat.
Wait, so like yeah, I still do hate loud noises. That's why like I'm like nervous when like a train is passing by and it's like I don't want like it to like use its horn at me. Unless if it's the Keystone Cab or the AEM7, hell, I would just go crazy and wave at it
Yeah.
and try and get a horn, like just one horn
Yeah,
joke
I
from it.
remember I got terrified of riding on a train because like one time it was the Austin steam train, David.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
live in
the one
Austin.
that they. Yeah, the one they never used a steam train on. So they would like drive that, and then whenever it would pull into the platform, it would like blast its horn to announce that it's like time to board. I would get so terrified of that thing. I'm like, why did it blow its horn? I didn't need to know that it was board. I knew it was boarding already, and that freaked me out. I remember.
When I was
when
younger,
oh.
I remember like I would get my grandpa to take me to see freight trains on the CSA Lehigh line, and I would be at first the horns like the K5 HLs or whatever would freak me out. So what ended up
Now
happening
I'm
is
wrong.
I went on.
CJ, shut up.
I know, seriously. But I said a lot of dumb things on YouTube when I was younger that I'm not exactly proud of. For
Yeah.
started
I
with
agree.
the name of my YouTube channel. It
Yeah.
didn't all my um videos looked like they were. I would over edit my videos, so I thought that was professional, but they just look like someone overusing iMovie, and I would make like 20-minute or 20-second intros, and the my videos themselves would be shaky, and it make you want to throw up. But anyway, so I had
My very.
wait,
Oh, sorry. Go
going
ahead.
back. So as far as like the trains being loud, I remember I went onto a Wide World of Trains videos, or one of
Mm-hmm.
Wide World of Train, whatever.
What game do
He
you want to play
may.
now?
So I was saying,
Surfliner.
oh my god, how did she stand up to that freight train? They're so loud. I almost lost my balance when I was standing next to one. And he's like, he just responded like, I forget what it was, but it was just awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
like
remember.
Koi
It's like
said,
loud. Those freight locomotives are so extremely loud.
Yeah,
what
I
Koi
don't.
said.
I
Oh,
don't
what?
know if like like either the horn is louder or the locomotive itself is louder.
Hmm.
But
Well,
Yeah,
I remember while I was at
Koi.
it was at
the
Union.
sound of
That
the
was
prime
going.
mover travels further. Like it travels better, but the sound of the horn is hard when you're standing close to it.
You see, Koi,
But
I'm the opposite of you. I love loud noises now.
Didn't you
yes,
say you used to hate loud noises?
Yeah, I used to hate loud noises. Now I love them.
My ears are extremely sensitive, just extremely sensitive.
That's one of the reasons why I like EMD, because EMD is pretty loud. Every time I think of EMD locomotives or the company itself, it kind of reminds me of like metal music, you know.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
I think of
interesting
power when it comes to
comparison, but
EMD.
I can see that. It's true.
I think of big muscle flicks in a
Yeah,
Russian
no,
accent
no,
because that
you're
makes it
actually.
more funny.
Oh no, not in the Russian accent, but I actually think of big muscle flex when I think of EMD as well.
How do you not think of it? Come on, it's big muscle flicks.
No.
I can't do a good Russian accent, but that's exactly what I think of every time.
Big muscle flex.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
like he said it.
Big
Yeah.
muscle flex.
I'm gonna spawn a
Anyways,
Metrolink train.
I'm gonna go back to the main we were doing earlier, the Game Awards. Best single track game.
Oh, SEPTA.
Yeah, SEPTA.
Yeah, I'll have to say SEPTA too.
Oh man, I wish the cab car would work. Yeah, SEPTA.
The only thing is now with the
Yeah.
version 2, it's very buggy, but hopefully they'll fix things eventually.
Yeah, I hope so too. David, look, it's your favorite railroad.
That is not my favorite.
Union Pacific.
Okay, so
David, you should develop a bit.
Guys, did I ever tell you about my letter from the
Because you
owner?
should like check out like what I'm doing to this like factory.
Did I ever tell you about my letter from like the CEO of Union Pacific?
No.
Right.
Hey,
So
I'm not gonna
basically
lie, I
what
did
is-
grow up.
What?
I did grow up in UP.
Yeah, so
Why
I
do you
remember.
hate it though? Wait, what was you gonna say, Daniel?
Yeah, so when I was like 8 or
David,
9,
you forgot to set a switch. Didn't you read the warning?
No.
You didn't read the warning? Oh my god. just set the crossover right in front of where your train is.
Alright, so
I'm
when I was
adding
like,
the Stillo right now. Anyways, continue.
so when I was like 8 or 9, I really wanted to see Big Boy, like the 4014. So wait, no, I was more like 9 or 10 or something. But I would always beg my parents, like, oh, take me to Wyoming so I can see Big Boy. But of course they're like, no.
Wait, where did you live?
Because I'm in Jersey, but I wanted...
You went to go. That's why they said no. I'm like, did you live like in Oklahoma, like David did?
No.
Like, no. You wanted to go all the way to Wyoming? Yeah, probably not.
But so I wanted 4014 to come to Jersey, so I figured out what Union Pacific's address was, and I wrote a letter to them saying, like, can you please bring 4014 to New Jersey? So I ended up getting a signed letter back from Scott Moore explaining why statistically they can physically not bring 4014 to New Jersey.
Oh.
Do they actually have to explain that? But I mean, now it's Did you know that they had one of the display 4014s in Scranton?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see it running.
Turbo, you need more SC44 on sounds. I can get you some.
Yeah, I need a lot more audio devs that actually work on audio. Not enough of them work on audio. Then I'm stuck. I'm basically stuck on working on track work, map work, trains, functions, and sounds all at the same time, and that's why you kind of turn out with this game that has a bunch of bugs and stuff, just because it's only me working on most of it. I mean, I do have a few map devs and stuff. I don't really get much help with anything else.
I know that feeling.
I mean, I do have Ethan's old models. That's the most helpful thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Now the factory looks great.
Man,
So
I
yeah,
really wish I could- Huh?
Everything that you see was made like pretty much just by me.
Man, if I could go back to Oklahoma, I could. I haven't been back in Oklahoma for 10 years. Actually, 11. I would love to go back to Oklahoma.
I think I might want to go back to Texas. It was
You were born in
I
Texas,
don't
weren't
know.
you?
I kind of see Texas as my home sweet home.
Yeah, Texas.
I
is pretty
also see it that way. The only problem is like
If you say the heat, I will strangle you.
good. Texas.
what?
Is,
No, it's
I
not.
miss
It's not the heat. Okay, here's the thing. Because I'm actually way more accustomed to the heat to the point where like I hate the cold because it's just
Hey, welcome to the club.
I hate
yeah.
the cold, too.
Honestly, it needs to go away. I hate it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. You know, but what I'll say is it's a lot more, I guess, convenient. Well, it'll always hold a special place in my heart. Texas, at the end of the day, is a very car-dependent state.
Yeah.
The eastern states are a lot better at, being compact and not needing a car. You still need a car to, like, go inner city and stuff because it's just an American city. But at the end of the day, Texas is just way more car dependent and too inconvenient to, like, live in. It might be nice to visit every once in a while, but, like, as a place to live, it just doesn't really work out in the long term.
Oh yeah.
Oklahoma and
That's
Texas
the
are
only
good.
reason.
Oklahoma and Texas are good. Like
Yeah.
the heat is like magnificent.
But
That's
for
why I
real, I
miss-
don't know
that's why I miss
why does anybody hate the heat? The heat is not that bad.
It really ain't.
Yeah.
And if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. We don't want you here anyways.
The kitchen.
Yeah, get out of Chef Ramsay's kitchen.
Yeah. We don't want you here anymore, bro.
Alright, I'm adding, what's it called? I'm adding...
I also need to find somebody that does Blender to make me a new F125 model.
I do Blender, but it's a pain in the ass and I have a lot of requests, so I probably won't be getting to it anytime soon.
Okay.
But yes, I can do Blender. Honestly, CSG is much easier and more enjoyable than Blender.
CSG?
Yeah.
What is that?
CSG is just like parts.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like using. It's like using Roblox Studio.
Is it
Yeah.
where you make meshes?
It's what you do. Meshes is in Blender, but CSG is just making trains in Studio like you do with parts.
Wait, you can turn it into meshes?
No.
That's what
it's just making
Blender
trains.
is meshes.
Yeah.
Blender sucks.
Why?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of steps and too complicating.
I mean, it depends on how much time you are willing to devote to it.
Yeah. Wait. That's a lot of parts.
Yeah, I use CSGs when I build my stuff. I'd rather use parts than Blender.
Yeah,
I
because
agree.
Blender, like, you need to do a lot of things, like a lot of steps. Roblox Studio, some people, they just don't have a powerful laptop and they cannot, like, get in it, so yeah.
Yep.
It depends on what you're making. If I were to make like a bullet train, I would do it in Blender.
Bullet train, oh my god, that's one thing I would never make.
Let me
Bullet
announce.
train.
I forgot to
Something
announce
like
this
smooth you want to make in Blender, but like if it's a diesel like a GE or an EMD or something,
Hell,
then
that's
CSG's your way to go.
I mean, there is a way to like smooth out. Wait, oh my, hold on.
Wait, hold on. David wanted to say something. David, go ahead. Oh, never mind. He died.
I'm back.
I'm here. What?
You wanted to say something?
I forgot what we were saying.
Oh.
Oh, what I was saying. I was gonna promote the stream. I was gonna.
And while we take a break to come up with more categories for voting on the various categories for train games of the year, let's talk about this stream sponsor, Surfliner Studios. Play the Surfliner game, or else.
Play the Surfliner game or no balls.
No, play the Surfliner game or negative 100 social credits.
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh hell.
Or else Ratio.
There you go.
Or NordVPN, what like YouTubers these days promote. NordVPN.
Oh my god, Coaster.
Or Honey. Or
David found Coaster.
Oh yeah, no. Coaster sucks. No, Coaster doesn't suck. I actually like Coaster.
I don't know how they have 2 train yards. They don't have enough service for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Roblox broke.
What's better, Los Angeles or San Diego?
San Diego.
I think
I
neither
never
of them.
been into those places, but
Yeah, me too. I just know San Diego's better.
Why? Because it's near Mexico.
Mexico.
No, because it has a huge naval yard.
Hmm. Wait, is this the San Bernardino subdivision?
Where?
Oh no, this is
The
not the
one?
San Bernardino sub.
No, this is the Surfliner corridor.
Oh. I know the San Bernardino sub is somewhere around here.
It's actually over at Fullerton. It's way north.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it, Fomerton, because that's where all the foamers live,
Fomerton,
and they
yeah.
bully me. I literally spent a whole week on that station, making sure that most of the details were, not all of them are done, but like most of the details were good. Just because, I don't know, the California foamers bully me if I don't.
Man, fuck them California farmers. If you don't get.
I mean, I wish I could say that, but I'm making the Surfliner game, so I'm not legally allowed to.
You can still say that. Fuck California farmers.
Listen here, California foamers, please stop bullying me.
Fuck you California farmers.
Daniel said, NJ foamers are worse.
No, California
yeah.
foamers are the worst.
Yeah,
New
scratch
Jersey
that.
foamers are. Huh?
California foamers are just objectively worse.
Yeah. No, New Jersey foamers
No,
are
you
pretty
don't
bad.
know what NJ foamers do.
Oh yes,
Shut
I
up,
do.
Corgi.
Yes,
I'm
I
joking.
do.
Yes,
I
I
do
do.
know. I do know.
Coming
what
from my
NJ
perspective,
They
yeah.
torture engineers for not giving horns house.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
if-
what?
if
Yeah,
they don't give
Nico.
shows-
Nico.
If they don't give horn shows, they kidnap the engineers and bring them into one of the CIA black rooms and
Nah, they just throw
continuously
tomatoes at
bully
them.
them.
Wow, that's what they. Oh my god.
Yeah, they give the NJT driver a bad Yelp review.
A bad Yelp review. I mean, I don't. Yeah, like. Yeah, I feel bad. Like
They try to blind the engineers with fast blinky flashlights at night.
what? That's oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
Nico.
absolutely ridiculous right there.
Nico, imagine Nico.
I thought, that no, seriously, that's just fucked up. Like actually,
No, you ain't.
like
You
why
ain't
would
wrong.
they do that? That just because they don't like get like a fucking horn show just from the engineers.
Because they don't get any bitch. Yeah, it's just
True.
because NJT foamers are just like weird. Like take Max for example. He's weird. He's an NJT foamer.
Max is just toxic.
Max is an NJT former. Yes.
I hate how he tries to deny himself not being an NJT. He just is. It's just
Yeah.
factual.
Literally.
He's always like, I'm not a foamer. Like, yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Stop. Don't boast.
But don't even. You are a foamer.
Yeah.
David, you're a Sunrail foamer. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I do
that's
Me
the
know
most.
personally, I would not
He's a
take
Union
that.
Pacific foamer.
That's never mind.
Union Pacific foamer.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that because that's a Discord humor right there. So never fucking
Ha
mind.
ha ha ha. You
Shut
said
the
it.
fuck up,
You
David.
said it. You love using Discord humor.
No, I
Says-
don't.
Yes,
They
do.
are
Okay.
so cringe worthy.
Didn't you use it?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Please,
Troy.
I can use a more cringe word than you. Watch this, zesty.
No, that's the TikTok humor, and that's the type of thing David would say.
I'm playing.
Just called you a TikTok humor. I would not take that.
I'm playing Chillicothe. If you guys wanna.
And you
Join.
you guys are still using TikTok humor, don't? I'm really not like that dumb. Where is that from?
Corey,
I
get
don't
over
use
it.
TikTok humor.
Me personally,
Oh my god. Wait, what did you say, Daniel?
I don't use TikTok humor. That's because I never had TikTok.
I mean, you do
I,
use
I,
Discord
I had
humor,
TikTok for
so
like
yeah.
You can't really
I-
criticize people for using it. I mean, people are gonna use it either way,
I
and they
mean,
can still
again,
say they don't like it. They don't have to.
I'm not saying like some random person, oh, you should stop. That's not funny.
But no, the point
Yeah.
is, you're always pointing out like, oh, you're making TikTok jokes. That means you like
Is it
TikTok.
not funny?
But you're still saying they like TikTok.
It's
Like
just
I could not like TikTok but still
annoying.
make the jokes. I mean, there's jokes either way. I like jokes. Now I don't like TikTok. There's still jokes though.
I'm starting to question the humor.
I'm sorry.
yeah, but you can't have both according to him, you know.
According to him, yes. Hey,
Can't have both.
I'm playing Chillicothe again, Koi. I hope I hope stuff will work out for me
For what? Oh,
for
I'm
Chillicothe.
still,
Those
wor-
are
I'm still
horrible
working on the
images to
game.
choose.
I'm just still working on the game. Like, I finished with the factory.
All right, I'm about to join in.
I'm working on a little test thing, like a
Hold up,
Marlboro
yo.
Club kind of.
After Chillicothe, you guys want to work on that new Model Railroad game?
Sure.
Bet.
Sure.
All right.
Wait, wasn't the new Model Railroad game a secret? She just said it on DC or on live stream.
Well, not
What
anymore.
Model Railroad game?
Your new thing. You just
Well,
said
anyway, I'm about to announce it out anyway, like
Oh.
near the future too. So
it. Well, guess what? You just did.
yeah, I did. And plus,
Yeah,
there's not that
Don't wait.
there's not that many people watching the stream anyway. So
I'm the only person watching it.
I thought I was the only one watching. It's probably just us two.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, David just did that. Bam. Easy, get wrecked. El buzzer,
yeah.
as some would say. Did y'all see how the Chinese just released a bunch of balloons over a bunch of air bases in the U.S.?
Literally,
Oh,
they
yeah.
launched one over. They launched one over the one I live near. For
Yeah,
the
look,
airport, right?
So like, while I was looking through Flay radar, like there was this one balloon that like said no, it's not a Chinese spy balloon. That's in Georgia, and like I was confused on why it say that. I thought it was a hacker, but until like heard about like people saying that, and the news like saying that there's like Chinese balloons like on the air.
I don't even know why China. See, that's just starting war right there. China just sent balloons over in our soil without our permission. They're spy balloons.
Those balloons are really sketchy.
Now, I think Biden's gonna. Well, I mean, Biden's gonna say something about it, of course. But I really hope he doesn't start war.
I mean, he doesn't want to start war.
I know.
He's the kind of person that keeps his cards close to his chest, you know?
Yeah.
You know, guys, because 100% America everybody in America, like we're pacifists here, said nobody. So like, yeah, hopefully no war breaks out. It'd really suck because I'd probably go enroll for the Navy if that happened. But I mean, otherwise, I think I hope I can just drive trains in peace.
Yeah.
It'd suck if I couldn't.
But I don't like China for that. Like that's really not cool.
I never liked or trusted China.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I mean,
a love.
after what I've seen and heard, when I remember one time you said like people got killed for like voting the wrong president.
Yeah, you vote
That's
for
North Korea.
That's China too, because they're both communists.
Oh.
Yeah, any communist country has that. Even Vietnam and Laos, and even Cuba, which is about to break out of communism.
Oh, Cuba?
Yeah, Cuba's communist.
I did not know that, but holy shit.
I honestly don't understand enough of these government ways to like really give a firm judgment, but I definitely don't really kind of support people being punished for having their own opinion. I don't support that.
Yeah.
That's just communism, which is what I strongly do not support. I do not support communism at all.
I don't think anyone likes communism because no one wins in the
No
end.
one, yeah,
Except
no one
for,
in
like,
America likes communism, except for Penn.
Or edutech, not Discord kids, I mean. Like,
the only
yeah, the ones
people
that are
who
into gore or thinks that, like, the Soviet Union and communism is funny.
That's
Yeah,
what Penn
the other
thinks.
day I got yelled at by this really weird man named Tate. He told me I should just breathe air, and I was mind blown when I heard that news. I'm like, wait, I like took a breath. I like, and I'm like, oh my god, I just did it. I just breathed the air. I'm probably like a god or something now. I can breathe air. Can you do that? I don't think you can breathe air like I can.
Corgi said, David, you should name the stream name to podcast.
Oh yeah.
No, you should name it to Train Game Awards because we were originally doing that, but we kind of gotta. Anyways, back to that because we're about to get to the final best game of 2022. Do we have any more categories?
best games in general.
Which studio made the most games this year? That's probably more of a fact than an opinion that people can have, but which studio do you think put out the most games this year?
I think Railway Engineering Studios, Rez.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, probably Rez. Which game I think I already have the answer for this, but which game do you think has the most hype behind it? And I'm gonna say NEC. NEC has the most hype behind it.
Yeah, NEC.
What do you mean?
Like the most kind of like a bunch of people are excited for what's coming in the game.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
Like I'm excited for
Corgi said, North
come
Egg
out.
Cheese.
Well, people are excited for version 5.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people are excited for V5. That's true. Yeah, I think we're about out. We might. It's about time for the final best game of the year.
Next topic. Have you ever foamed over a locomotive?
Yes.
Yes, when I was younger.
P42, number 42, Veterans Unit.
I foamed over 130.
What do you guys mean? Wow.
I
Which is
filmed
phase
over
2.
an ST42 once when I was like 8. I did a lot of dumb things when I was 8.
We all did.
Hey, we were children, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot more leeway than we did now. See, you have to be, anytime you think that, it's gonna be embarrassing to do something in front of or for your parents, remember, they've seen you poop your pants. That's pretty embarrassing, so don't worry about embarrassing yourself.
Done that.
Don't worry about embarrassing yourself in front of your parents, because they've watched you poop and piss your pants. So, that's pretty deep. I don't know.
Okay,
No, but I don't think it can't get more embarrassing than that.
They also knew about every like bad thing you did between the ages of like 2 and
0 and 13. They know everything you did.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, fine. Probably gonna be the final category before we move on to the final best game of the year, because I can't figure it out. Okay. Okay, we did best replication and best fantasy route both. So, damn it. Okay. Before we do best game, what was the worst train game of 20? Actually, that's probably gonna be too hard to answer. There were a lot of bad train games on Roblox.
I got one.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I got mine. It's that one game like towards the end of the year that like I think there were a bunch of people mad at it for leaking SST models. I think that might take the cake.
Oh yeah.
I don't know which game it was. I just know a lot of people were mad at it.
Yeah.
Captain David said, at Corgi GTG.
I remember because
Well,
I was actually in the VC and Kabooming server, and Sneaky was a part of it too. Sneaky, Sleepy, and some other people in that was a part of SST just decided to raid it and troll them.
Yeah. Okay. What's your vote for worst game, David?
That White Horse game. I really did not like that White Horse game.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I'll probably agree with you.
It's called Roscale White Horse, and first of all, their models, actually their mapping is trash. First of all, and plus, you know, some of their game passes are like, I wouldn't say they're leaked, but I don't really like their models. Second, but yeah, back to the game passes. Some of their game passes don't really work that much, and the game is so bugged.
More than mine?
Yeah, it's more buggier than yours.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
Disagree.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like.
I actually no. You know what? I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna say that Rose Scale Central. I don't remember exactly which one it is, but Rose Scale Central.
Roscale Central.
I mean,
Yeah, you know that one that has like all those like it's mostly steam locomotives and stuff, and it's like.
Oh yeah, I don't
that
really
one.
like Roscale Central either.
Yeah.
yeah, like for me, that's a good question. I mean, I don't hate a game, but I do have one like that I don't like, which I'm not trying to get into a pickle, but is Res Games.
Which one do you not like? Yeah. They
Most
just
of their
stopped caring
games.
about Brightline, but
I'll agree on Brightline.
Actually, yeah, Brightline.
and Tri-Rail just died too.
I'm not trying to get into problems or like just be into some drama.
No.
Go ahead.
No problem. Just have your opinion. You're having your opinion.
Yeah.
It's your opinion.
Alright. Well, like, I really do not like them because, like, their games, I meant. It's because, like...
We do have let's just not go over the reasons right now, but yeah, it's alright to just not like a res game, so what is it?
It's low quality and, like...
Can you just say the goddamn name of the game before I punch you through a wall? What is the name of the game?
Rush.
Brightline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't like it. It's too
And they
low
missed
quality.
out. They miss out on a lot of stuff on their routes. The routes that they do, they always miss out on a lot. Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't really like res games.
Yeah. Alright, now, is everybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wait, that was just David. Is everybody else here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright. Final thing. Best overall game of 2022.
It would be the rural route or any.
You're gay. Gay.
I have to say NEC.
Gay.
Yep, NEC is where my vote's going.
Gay.
How about you, Dave?
I don't know.
Gay.
What do you mean?
I think mine would be, yeah, NEC.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Bro, Eli.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're probably not gonna wrap it up right now, but for everybody that was here for the to everybody that was here for the Game Awards, thank you for tuning in for the Game Awards. We're now gonna talk about random stuff for the rest of the stream.
Shut up.
Anyways, Andrew Tate. I'm kidding.
Huh?
So, nothing.
David heard that and he's like, I want to talk about Andrew Tate.
I do want to talk about Andrew Tate.
He does.
No, we're not gonna talk about.
David's
Why?
going to talk about Andrew Tate
Why?
either way.
Let's just
Are
talk
you
about
not-
trains.
Do you not,
Let's
do you
talk
not,
about Andrew Tate.
do you not support the top G?
Yeah,
No, no,
man,
no,
you don't
no.
support Top G?
Let's talk about how Russia's never.
Top G. He's a fake supporter. Kick him out of his call. He doesn't believe in Andrew Tate.
Okay, guys. So now we're gonna talk about why Russia will never make the Su-75 and why the F-35 is superior to all other aircraft.
Shut up, nerd.
No.
Seriously.
You're a nerd.
No.
I'm a nerd.
Because you know what a P-42DC is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you do.
You
Don't
have
even
to
lie.
refresh.
No,
You have to refresh my memory. You'll
Fomer.
have to refresh my memory.
Fomer.
Is that like the best insult you could think of?
Yeah. Listen, look, I don't have Twitter. I'm not, like, good at roasting people, okay? Unlike you, I don't own Twitter.
I don't even have Twitter. What are you on?
I used to have Twitter, but then I dropped it because I realized that if I stayed on Twitter...
Wiener peck.
Yeah. Anyways. Hold on, AFK.
Don't tell Kerbal this, but I think he's gay.
Ernie?
Yeah.
Why do you sound younger?
I'm sick.
Eli's about to
Forgetting.
turn 16.
Well, like a month.
Yeah, watch.
I'm older than Eli.
Sure.
I'm older than both of y'all. What y'all talking about?
Shush.
Yeah, don't brag.
Doesn't mean I still can't make you my bitch.
What? Hey,
Hey!
no
I thought
profanity
Goku was
here.
your
I'm just gonna pretend I never heard that.
Eli, whatever happened to Goku being your bitch? Oh, Tunnel's here.
You all are. You all are.
Andrew Tate moment.
My leg.
I'm back.
There you is. Oh.
Yeah, what color is your Bugatti?
Gold. What is gold is yours?
My color is red.
Studio, I hope you fucking burn in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna burn.
What do you
Hmm?
Is that Goku?
Is Goku in here?
No.
There will be.
Man, I wanted to talk to him a bit.
No, he's not interested in you ever. So.
I shall have a discussion.
Well, it sucks because he's already taken.
What? No. How many of you would also agree that David is a very old man?
I mean, not too. I mean, I don't know.
He's not even in here.
David's not even in here? Oh, wow.
I mean,
I didn't notice because I wasn't here for a bit. But damn, David left. You know what? I'm gonna have to bully him. Is it illegal to bully adults? Oh, good.
oh, this is magnificent. Wow.
Why are you lying to yourself?
Huh?
Why are you lying to yourself?
I just made something cool.
No. Oh, okay. You didn't. So. Oh my god, Andrew Tate joined.
No, that's Tunnel.
Oh. I mean, same thing.
What?
You heard me.
Let me see.
This sound like EXO.
Nope.
You sound like EXO Crossings or whatever. Canadian Crossings.
He sounds like Excel. How do you sound like an application?
It just does.
Huh. Didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, good job. You did something new.
Indeed.
Alright. I think I did enough work.
Bruh. Okay. Sneaky Steve Transit.
Oh, imagine SST.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with SST?
I just said imagine.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah,
Nothing's wrong with that. I was just saying imagine that. It'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
I'm dragging these balls off.
Hey, that was an
Crazy.
illegal thing to say.
Shut up.
No, it was illegal, and you will be punished.
Well, guess what? I am the law, retard.
Oh, you are the law?
Yes.
I am
make
above the law.
everything. You are not above the law, because you are
I
not
am.
6 foot. You are not 6 foot.
Oh, shut up.
I'm 6'11", which means I am technically above you, which is
Does
the law.
does
which
5'11"
means-
count? Does 5'11" count?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
what
I
are you
wouldn't
talking
say
about?
so, because I am the law.
Someone said
What are you
5'11"
talking
counts.
about?
I
I'm
am
5'11".
9 feet. I am 9 feet and 16
Shut up.
inches tall.
5'11"
What?
100% counts.
That is gay.
Like you.
Wait, did you
No.
say that's gay?
I'm playing Xbox, so
No, you're not.
Oh, I thought you were saying 5'11", being 5'11" is gay.
I mean, in some situations.
you said I wouldn't play an Xbox.
Are you still playing Halo?
Yeah.
Wait, which
So
one?
you're
Which one?
distracting. I'm playing Reach. I'm
Oh, you're
on.
playing Halo Reach.
Huh?
I'm gonna go play some Transport Fever. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna play
I
Transport
hate
Fever.
shakers. Jeez. Why is it? Why does it be like the fuel rod ones?
Boy, are you still
jeez.
there?
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
he's not. He's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Oh my god. I'm actually going to die if I get hit by explosive. No. How
I'm
is it
gonna
that I've
work-
already
I
used
wanna
2
work on
health
that
packs?
new- And in a few minutes, I'm gonna work on a new road scale game.
You're making a new scale game?
No, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
bro,
I'm talking about the Model Railroad game.
Yeah, it makes a new one every 10 seconds. It's an addiction.
Not like me.
Wait, whose game are you playing?
I'm playing Sneaky Steve right now.
David, you wanna watch me play Tip of the Spear?
Wait, is that
Yes.
Kerbал's
Are you
game?
streaming? You're not streaming. No, I'm playing Sneaky's
I
game.
can. I'm on my
Yes.
phone, but okay.
How am I gonna watch you? How am I gonna watch you play then?
Well, I'll just point the camera at the TV, you freaking idiot.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
You're not gonna show your
dumb.
face? You're not gonna show your face?
No.
Why not?
I want to see it though.
You don't. You really don't. It'll give you nightmares for
I really
weeks.
do.
You guys are gay.
Eli, I bet I can steal you from
Every
Roku.
second.
Please, I've seen a Reddit moderator before. I'm pretty sure you can look better than a Reddit moderator because those guys, sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Reddit mods are literally res mods.
My Reddit moderator. So suck on that. What do I put?
Yeah, I don't like Reddit moderate. Or Discord.
Or just-
Not all Discord moderators are bad, but still though, like...
I can't even.
I think it depends on the degree of moderator.
Or it depends what server it is.
How am I supposed to?
Eli.
How am I gonna? Yeah. What? By the way, I had to change my sheets, so my bed's just blank.
No, Eli left. Oh, he's back.
Shit. Wait, how do you do this? Oh, there's like what's it called? One of those like shuffle things.
Alright, so now I'll let you know.
Can you see it? I know. In?
It's going to be this then, because yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
As soon as Eli's curtains red.
Hmm?
I said, since when was Eli's curtain red?
Turning red.
Oh hell no! I said when was Eli's curtain red?
Wait. Oh yeah.
Nobody understands what you're saying, David.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, he is playing Halo.
Of course he is. Like a nerd.
What? Halo's not for nerds.
No, I know. I was joking. I mean, kind of. I mean, not really,
Fallout's for
but
nerds.
kind of.
Fallout's for nerds.
I'm not a nerd.
Never say you were?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. I said
If you're
Fallout.
David,
People that play Fallout are nerds, huh?
What?
to David, someone calling him a nerd is somehow a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it is. Honestly, being called a nerd is kind of a compliment because it means like you're super knowledgeable on at least something.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh wow.
I drew tight.
How did that happen?
Huh? 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 What'd you say, Eli?
It's all wondering how these things are working. What makes sense?
My chest hurts.
Hey guys, I dare you to guess what game I'm playing that isn't on Roblox.
Transport Fever, you said it earlier.
No, not Transport Fever. It's another game. It should be. Huh? No. It should be really easy to tell. You just gotta look at my user, and you'll be able to tell.
A mobile game?
No.
Hmm.
Come on, guys, you got this. The answer is right in front of you.
Cookie.
No.
Then I don't fucking know that.
David, do you know this one?
No.
Come on. There's no way you can't get this one.
We don't know.
Okay. I'm playing Kerbal Space Program.
Is that
Wait.
a game?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where do you think I got my name from?
I don't.
How do you not know what Kerbal Space Program is?
I don't know what it is that, but that's bone apple tea, I guess.
Did you just say bone apple tea? I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Yep, see? I dealt with him. Now he's gone.
Oh shit, ballers.
I don't mess around.
Alright, I'm about to go on studio.
Oh, Pog.
Actually, I'm gonna share something with you, David.
What?
There. It's just called J. But it's like a really realistic model railroad club. It's inspired by mine, but I just started it tonight, and it's actually starting to look really cool.
Alright.
Wait, what if I put it lanes?
My head hurts.
Guys, I'm about to build an intercontinental ballistic missile or an ICBM.
Cool.
You see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what, Coy? I had enough of you. All that silliness you were doing.
Oh, Clay, he, you heard him. He's had enough of you. I'd watch out. I'm scared of, a done. Like, whenever he's done, you really did something wrong. Because David does not get this
Hold on,
mad
Coy. Let me
ever.
see the factory.
If you got him done, that's oh.
Wait, David, look at the
Coy, that looks nice.
Thanks.
David.
Yeah. Who called me?
Yeah, look at the game I shared with you.
Alright, hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna add a power line close, 2 power lines close to this.
Wait, where at, Daniel?
Called J.
Oh, it's on
I didn't know
studio?
what else. Huh?
It's on studio?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get some of this trackage done in this yard and then I'll join.
Why didn't you need to take a shot? Actually,
Stomach hurts.
Oh, Coy's stomach hurt.
Aw.
Mama,
Imagine having your stomach hurt. Me personally, I would not take that level of disrespect. But that's just me. Did you know Kerbal Space Program is based in Africa?
It is?
It is.
No way.
It's based in like southeast of Africa. But surprisingly, all of the Kerbals are green.
That's racist.
Monkeys.
I mean, there's no like buildings or anything. It's just like, there. There's a space station. That's literally the only thing on this planet. How did they get advanced enough to build a space station without any other type of building? Not even so much as, like a school or a research center. Just a space station? I don't know. Don't question it.
I'm most definitely gonna question it.
Maybe they just got stranded on the planet and they only had a space station prefab. You know the feeling.
Montgomery.
Exactly.
Montgomery, Alabama.
What's a Montgomery?
You never been to Montgomery?
What's a Montgomery?
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Yeah. Montgomery. I've been to Montgomery several times.
I've been to Alabama a lot. In fact, I go there every day.
I know why. I know exactly why.
You know why, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Machinery. I'm gonna add some mesh machinery.
nasty business in Canada.
So, outside of my house.
I'm just gonna deliver a nuclear warhead to the Arctic Circle just because I've never been there before, and I think it'd be, the first
Daniel
way
said,
to
"Be right back."
Oh,
the
no,
first
that's
way
good.
to explore a new continent is to launch an intercontinental ballistic missile at it, right? That's what you do every time you meet a new continent.
What?
David, don't you do that every time you see a new continent? You just have to launch an intercontinental ballistic missile at it just to make
Yep.
sure.
Hell no.
You don't?
Hell no.
Why don't you launch nuclear missiles at the continent?
Cause hell no.
But it's a continent that you don't own.
It is a continent on. That's why I don't shoot ballistic missiles at it and legalize nuclear bombs.
No, it's not. It's not a nuclear bomb. It's a nuclear missile. There's a big difference there.
I know. Well, nukes are bombs. Okay.
Yeah,
Missiles.
but
Missiles are bombs.
one flies. One doesn't. That's the biggest difference here.
I mean, he's not
They both
wrong.
explode. Yeah, he ain't wrong, but they both explode pretty
True.
bad.
Wasn't that like 50 times from spawn?
Yes. What about Gavin?
Imagine being Gavin.
What's wrong with Gavin?
He joined RES.
Oh.
Wait, so are there dead ends in the steel factories or no? Like I meant like are there like those
I know what you're
those
talking about.
yeah, do they have them or no?
Yeah. No, actually, some of them don't, but this one will.
I'm gonna add them just to make it more realistic.
Yeah. I'm almost done with the terminal, the big terminals yard, and this is Kerbal. This is where the spawn buttons are gonna be.
Gotcha.
Some of them.
How did it take 10 minutes to launch and deploy that missile, and yet, even after all of that, nothing happened?
I'm going to take a break for a bit.
Okay.
Actually, I'm removing the power lines, but because like I don't want the game to lag.
Game ain't gonna lag.
It's gonna lag for some people, so yeah.
Well, I mean, it's their fault for lagging. They should have just, not lagged like the rest of us, like a normal person.
I'm going to hop off for a bit, but I may join back if I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna hop off right now. I'm tired.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Alright, good night, guys.
Peace out, Koi.
Let's stay
The
safe,
unholy fish
guys.
has been unsummoned.
Don't worry, I won't.
I
The
might.
unholy fish.
Hey,
you say, Daniel?
also, I did want to church.
I said the unholy fish has been unsummoned.
Yeah.
Unsummoned.
You should also, David. You should post an update about this factory.
Oh yeah, I will.
Wait, what? Hold it.
What
Yeah, it's
happened,
gonna
Eli?
update.
What just happened?
Seriously.
What did happen?
So,
What did happen? Mate.
David,
Huh?
can you look at the thing I shared with you now?
You want me to what?
The project I shared with you?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, where's Koi at?
He just
Court-
left. Didn't you
just
hear
left, yeah.
anything he just said?
No, because I have a TV that's at max volume, you idiot.
Then why would you have it at max? Oh my god, this guy.
Bro,
Yeah, Court
can't you see?
just left.
You freaking idiot, bro.
Bro, on God.
Freaking retarded.
Oh,
What do you
I see
think,
what
David?
It looks nice.
Open the door.
Thanks.
Open the door.
Open
I
So it's like
suggest making these a little smoother.
What a little smoother.
Open
The
the
wall.
door.
Open the door.
Oh, okay.
Do you think the dude that actually said that, like, saw the video of himself saying that? Because he was smart enough to know how the camera works, so.
I don't know where the origin of opening the door or whatever, where it came from.
It is from somebody's Ring camera.
I kind of feel bad saying it because it sounds like the kind of thing like some disabled person would say, and someone would just make fun of him. Or
I mean, yeah.
Meant to click the camera.
Yes,
Alright,
welcome
Daniel, I'm
to
gonna go back
literally everything on the internet.
Blindly looked, and I didn't realize it was the disconnect button.
You didn't press the disconnect button? Well, too bad. You're stuck in here with me now, little boy.
I intentionally pressed disconnect button on accident. I might just go in our group chats thing.
Damn it. Okay.
Wait, what group chat?
I was talking about his group chat.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Man, what the hell happened now? Okay, so the CSAO line starts right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go launch a missile at a bunch of parts that are in the water.
This guy's about to legalize nuclear bombs.
For real, bro. If I could have nuclear bombs, I would just vaporize them all. But no, it's unethical or something.
That's just, like, sad.
That is sad.
Yeah, bro. I mean, how is it unethical to blow up like broken, like it's just broken parts. I just kind of have to, you know?
These feminists are telling us we can't launch nuclear bombs. They're taking away our rights.
Yeah.
Bro, for real, they're acting like they have none.
Exactly.
Like, you have the rights to take away my nuclear bombs, I should have the rights to take away your life. I mean, yeah, I meant what I said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, this
Well, I
starts
can't.
CSAO.
Why can't I just press the big nuke button? Boom.
The They won't accept you making the place go boom boom. A couple
Why
years ago.
not?
They don't like the power of Sheshogui. Oh my god. Stupid ass.
Just like you.
Angel, shut your bitch ass up.
Who do you think you are?
Black
Do you
person.
know? Do you know who I am? If you do not let me speak to the manager, well then, I can't promise you that I won't have you fired for your insolence. For I am Karen Boss Mode.
Yes.
Imagine that's how a Karen confrontation went down.
Yeah,
I'd
man.
be terrified of that Karen.
Who, what? Who, what?
David,
Huh?
I have to give you an important life lesson.
What?
When you have to fight a Karen, you can't argue with dumb people. Okay? It's impossible, because they're dumb. They won't get it.
You definitely ain't wrong about that.
So here's what you do. Just don't deal with them. If they try to talk to you, say talk to the hand. It's not going to go well. They're going to get mad at you either way. You can't satisfy a dumb person. Why? Because they're dumb.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
I don't know, jeez.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
I was gonna play Halo from the start of the campaign, but I'm searching something real quick because I was gonna redo my features on my Jeeps and stuff.
Alright.
You know what? I'll just search for what Goku sent me later.
What did Goku send you?
He sent me up, and then just go from there. But I'm gonna start. I was start the campaign. Let's just put my laptop right there. I'll just put it up against it. Can you see it? Should I get in closer so we can see it better?
I can see it.
I don't know. Okay, because I don't want to show you my undie drawer. You don't get to see my underoos. That's weird.
I can see it.
See my underoos?
Are you gonna join back to VC?
Huh?
I said, are you gonna join back to VC?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna join back on the VC?
You just want to go over there then?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, let's go over there. I am back, guys.
Are you? Are you really?
Yeah.
We have to come back here anyway.
You don't want to be back here?
You said you're back, so I just followed you.
Oh, how is this dude's voice lagging so much? Like, honestly.
You
breathe air. It's that easy.
Well, you know, considering your dad did 15 to life when he made you.
I don't think you've ever breathed aired.
I don't think you've ever got to use the phrase, thanks for the warning, officer.
Oh. Yeah, no, the officer didn't give me any warning. He just said, listen, sir, we're going to have to arrest you for touching.
Yeah, how fast you're going, sir?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure what I did was...
Can't hear.
I'm pretty sure what I did was perfectly legal.
Pretty sure.
You don't want to know what I did because it wasn't nice.
Was it naughty?
Depends. What do you consider naughty?
Depends. What do you consider naughty?
I don't think it's naughty to kidnap somebody.
Depends.
On what?
What did you do with the child after you kidnapped them?
No. It was I wanted to try to kidnap not that.
What?
Lost last night. All signals.
I kidnapped a monkey from the zoo.
Seems pretty clear.
David?
Yeah, I kidnapped David from the zoo.
You never
Yeah, David, I'm sorry for kidnapping you. I know it was really rude of me. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Number 6.
What monkeys?
Now, David, be a good David. Forgive him.
No.
Well, okay, I'm really sorry.
You ask me for forgiveness?
No, he does. But I would also appreciate it.
There's a dilemma.
Consider it done. Then I'll see you on the other side. Holla down. Lieutenant, Commander, sir.
Jesus
I'm
Christ, this yard was hard.
Cat Noble 2, Neil and George.
Who has that loud ass thing in their background? And whatever it is, turn it off. And whoever it is, I'm mad at you.
Not me.
It's whoever has their camera on. I'm just gonna stop watching the stream.
Stays behind. Clear.
Gavin.
And for real.
Okay, guys.
Are we gonna end the stream now?
Yes.
We still talk, or...
Because I gotta go in a minute. And go to bed.
Oh, good night, David. Imagine having a bedtime.
I know, right? Especially on a weekend.
Oh, guys, look like I gotta go to bed. Looks like it's my bedtime. Sorry, guys.
That's such a David thing to say.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
That's a meta yard.
Hopefully we'll stream tomorrow again.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to the Train Game Awards. We'll probably make like a because we also talked about a bunch of other stuff during this. We'll probably maybe just me, but we're probably gonna make like a video on the channel that we just cut out the parts where we actually talked about the Train Game Awards. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next week on Mythbusters.